Yo, yo, yo. How we doing it, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. We're doing a little power hour this evening of some of this amazing game. But yeah, let's get going. I think we're in like this area with Lancelot's soul or something right now. I think that's him over there. We're gonna go cut. Whoa, oh, creeper, what? You know, this thing attacks against targets with full health and always critical, but the second I do that, I think I want to switch to a different weapon. Maybe I should bring my old steel back. We'll see. Wow, that hurts. Woo! Bam! Jerk. Okay. Lovely. Whoa.
I should have stayed in the abyss. What good am I here? What good am I broken?
Is that what you were looking for?
Aren't I? Oh, how I long to hold it again. Just the weight of it in my hand makes me feel almost whole again. Like I might be worthy. Like maybe not everything was lost.
Nah, it was. Don't fool yourself. Hold on one sec. There we go. Would you like to talk to Arthur now?
No. I know. I feel that he's with you. But there's nothing I could say to him. I won't beg forgiveness for my betrayal. I don't even know what I feel more. His mercy or his scorn. Please, as his closest confidant, take my blade. And I beg you, let me serve you and Arthur on your journey. Let me prove my devotion, my remorse, not with words, but with deeds. Let me earn his trust again. This.
Do I get you as a summon? That'd be amazing. Summon Lancelot. Oh. Yo, Lancelot armor. And Erendite. Oh my god. 18 strength, 10 dex, 10 endurance. Whoa. So I bet this armor's gonna be nutty too. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That is so good. Dude, if this is like a peek at endgame armor, I am so excited. That is such a cool idea by the devs to do that. Like, tease people with super, super good armor at the end of the first stage. Man, look at that. Whew. Can I have bonfire here? No. All right, there's another door here, too. There's a door in the Arc Spire. Are there any... is there a third door, or are there only those two? Maya rerun? Yes.
Your Majesty, it's an honor to have you among us again. Thank you for helping me find my way back to your knight. I regret not doing a better job of guarding him.
How do you know Arthur's with me?
I'm a Pict. I can sense the wordness and the spirits within it.
Okay.
I knew you weren't alone when I saw you emerge. The soul you carry, however weak it may appear, is deeply connected to the wordness, and to Avalon itself. Souls like that are rare. Besides, only the one who wields the power of Excalibur within could open this tomb. And that is rarer still.
Who are you?
My name is Fiona. I am here on behalf of the Royal Geographers.
Oh.
I was sent to do, well, quite a lot of work, actually. And as useful as it would be, the wordness never blessed me with an extra set of hands. Say, traveler, how would you feel about joining the oldest, most prestigious guild in Avalon?
Sign me up.
Good, because you've already started.
Oh.
You found what was lost and opened a new path. What better way to prove yourself as a true geographer in the making?
About your guild. If it's so prestigious, how come I've never heard of it?
Yet you use our maps, don't you? Our work is vital, but often unseen. For centuries,
I love her
we've
tats.
known
Oh, me too. I have the same one.
charting its every corner and noting the dangers that
My thigh
unsuspecting
flames are
travelers might face.
pretty thick.
You should be more appreciative, you know.
I should. After so many centuries, is there anything left to explore in Avalon?
Avalon's nature is ever-shifting, ever-changing. The wordness transforms not only living beings, but the land itself. Some places become unreachable, while others that appear are new to us. And there are those that have been forgotten, waiting to be rediscovered and brought into the light.
The guild accepted a pick among its ranks?
Why wouldn't they? My kin are familiar with the wordness in a way others can't be. With the fog thickening, we can reach places that have become inaccessible to most.
What do the Royal Geographers have to do with the Knights of the Round Table?
Everything. Our most important mission is preservation of Avalon and the pillars it was built on. We were sworn to protect the tombs of the first knights,
Oh,
but they were lost to us.
interesting.
There were rumors that the tombs were sealed, and only King Arthur could open them. Turns out, the rumor was true after all.
Tell me about other tombs.
I appreciate your eagerness, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. The other tombs are scattered across Avalon, hidden and sealed, waiting for the one who can call the knights back. Let your soul guide you. Find them, and I will find you.
Okay, so Lancelot's shade has joined us. Is that something you wanted as well?
What is King Arthur without his faithful knights? Merely half a legend, if not less. They thrive by his side, and he thrives by theirs. And Avalon's foundations only grow stronger because of it. Sir Lancelot carries centuries of grief, and only serving his king once more can ease it.
Okay.
Go and seek the next of the fallen. They need you.
Okay. Well, fantastic. One second. Okay. Let's move. Okay. So let's head on up. Twitch is running poorly tonight? Is it? That's unfortunate. Is it me? No, thankfully. Nice. 1 second. Almost done. Perfect. Here? Here. Hi. Hi. Ow. Oh, that works. All right. Bam! Oh, we doing this. We doing this. Ooh, if you talk to the captain again, you get a new set of outlaw quests too? Wait, really? We'll definitely look into that. Oh, actually, before we do this. Can I go out? Nope. This is my life now. Okay. What the hell's going on here? Oh, misslings. Hi. Oh, dude, is this where we get our dragon shout? The weirdness is a purpose in and of itself, and creation within or through the weirdness requires no explanation, simply becomes, and then it is. Okay. I know you're in here. There you are. Nice. Okay. Place is wild, man. The Kingdom Beyond sent their ambassador to maintain the balance, the Ever-Dweller. Only one thing is known for certain. The Ever-Dweller cannot survive far from the boiling primordial weirdness of Tuathan, our capital. Does this mean that the weirdness exists beyond Avalon as well? That it is a force, a substance that enshrouds and imbues all of reality with its potential? Yes. Oh, Lord. Boom! Blood sting. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That's a cool weapon. Damn. All right. There was no place as beautiful and primal as this. When we discovered it for the first time, it felt as though it had been created for us. One of the easiest, most untouched places on Avalon, unmarked by our actions, and yet we felt such a deep connection to it. We decided to weave new lives here. From thought and intention, from potential shaped after our deepest desires, and for the weaver, we chose the purest among us.
Come on, inside.
Whoa. Okay.
Step forward. After all, you know me well. Take off your mask now. It's your home. Welcome, little prince. Why the sullen look? Aren't you glad to see me? You finally made it here. It must have taken quite a long time.
Who are you?
So, you don't remember me? I'm afraid it might have something to do with the form in which I see you now. This body and soul, they're much different from what I expected. But to answer your question, I am the Weaver. And though it may be hard for you to believe, a part of you knows me all too well.
Why do you call me Prince?
Because it is easier for me to address you this way than to accept that, for now, you are nothing more than a human. It is painful, but I must come to terms
We're
with
so
it.
lame. Kirotut, thanks, buddy. Where am I?
It is a place where my prince was woven from the threads of pure potential. The Pale Lady was relentless in her desire to fulfill her vision of an offspring, modeled after those she watched so eagerly. It displeases me that you don't remember. I'd envisioned your return and our meeting quite differently.
Oh.
But now it all makes sense. Now I understand why you need that shard.
What is your role in this?
Nothing remarkable. I simply exist in this place. That you ended up here is a mere coincidence. None of my kind have visited me in a long time. Yet here, I used to weave new Avalonians, shaping them according to the intent and thought that accompanied their creation. Now the thread of potential is much weaker, though it seems this place stirs to life again as the weirdness returns.
Tell me more about the Pale Lady.
She was a powerful Avalonian, one of the oldest. She saw and desired far more than the rest of her kin, who were suffocating in their growing decadence. To live a life where one can do anything, it loses all meaning. When she discovered the homelands and learned of mortality and time, everything changed. We were no longer the same. It was as though the mere awareness of such things altered the way we lived. We could no longer exist as we once had. It planted a new emotion in us. Fear. You will find traces of her here as well. The stone tablets bear her mark.
What happened to the Pale Lady?
I'm afraid I must admit that I don't know where she is now. It seems she retreated into her depths again after your king entered his eternal sleep. The true one, from which mortals are not meant to be awakened.
Ah,
Not like this.
not like this, chap. Shard, what shard?
The shard of the prince's memory. It is shattered. Much like the fragmented memory of the king that lingers within you. I'd gladly speak with him, but something is preventing him from manifesting.
How do you know about the king inside me?
I don't know all the details. What I do know is that after our prince was murdered by our kin, his potential, what you humans might call a soul, did not perish. The prince had been deeply fascinated by humans, and so after his death he manifested in one of them. That person was Arthur, the man who would one day become your king.
Why was your prince murdered?
He followed his mother's fascination. Much like her, he gazed upon the land of men. But he wished to go further. He wanted to experience being human. So he built the menhirs, meant to repel the weirdness. For us, the Four Dwellers, such a vision was both heretical and terrifying. Some of our kin could not forgive him for it. So, they killed him. It was the first time an Avalonian had ever slain one of their own.
So Arthur was a Four Dweller in some way?
Arthur was a man, mortal like any other, but ambitious like few. But yes, his origins are far more complicated. This is a tale of two separate realities that, through a series of specific events, began to intersect, forming a single knot. Everything that has happened, and everything that will happen, is meant to decide the fate of that knot. And we, as you likely already know, have been pulled into all of this.
This guy's voice is awesome. But now,
our meeting comes to an end. I regret how brief it is, but my role in your story was always meant to be insignificant.
wow. Jeez, man. Where's the Weaver? Oh, right here. The Weaver was once a creator, an ancient four-dweller tasked with shaping life from the raw threads of weirdness. In forgotten caverns and sacred spaces, he wove new beings from thought and desire. But time has unraveled his purpose. Now weary and hollow, the Weaver speaks not of futures, but of burdens carried long ago. Used by the Pale Lady, he wove bridges instead of lives. Passageways for memory and grief. He is not angry, just tired. Tired of weaving, tired of feeling. Tired of a world that no longer makes sense. He longs only for rest, so the threads he spun may still bind the fate of Avalon. Wow. Jeez. The king. Can we go talk to him again? Can we go back in? Like... Oh. If we go talk to him again, is he going to be like, why are you back? You were not supposed to come back. What's going on? This is not main questing? Nope. Nope, these are side things. You can actually just go to the next area without doing these. Hi.
It was good to see you again, my...
Oh. Rude. Okay. Where is Gustav? Tahiti. Okay, let's see. Practicality. Do those. Although, maybe this one. Let's just do that. We can do this for now. That's fine. Here. I do want to get my parry window up. We can start doing some parry stuff or attack speed stuff. Let's start getting some attack speed. Get this guy down here. Go! Whoa! Okay, why'd you leave Excalibur at the Horns of the South?
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone, even when there was no king left to lead them.
What do you remember about Merlin? About the Tomb of Lancelot.
Oh, Lancelot. It was painful to watch what became of him.
Apparently nothing. Yeah. How was he before?
Confident, steadfast, eloquent. Nothing like the tormented soul you've seen. He was admired by the people and by his fellow knights. He had quite the following. though he never seemed to care
Hey,
for
Eric,
it.
what's up, buddy?
Only later did I realize how wrong I had been. He was also much sought after. Left a trail of broken hearts wherever he went. But there was only one he ever held in his heart. And that was Avalon.
Did Lancelot truly betray you?
I always believed Lancelot to be honest to a fault. He never hesitated to speak his mind. And I valued that in him as much as his loyalty. I trusted him completely. And I thought his faith in me, in my vision for Avalon, was just as strong. But it wasn't. I don't know when or how that trust was lost. And to this day, it still pains
Does Lancelot
me.
actually
But know
betray
this,
him in like normal lore?
even in betrayal, Lancelot never sought to serve himself. He was a good man.
Oh, he did.
Yet even the best of men can
What
fall
was
to
his
and
reason?
lose their way.
What was his reason in the normal King Arthur lore for betraying Arthur? Lancelot sleeps with Guinevere?
What?
Oh. Oh. Will you forgive him?
I forgave him long ago.
Whoops.
What saddens me is that he still cannot forgive himself. But I understand why. The rebellion he led hurt not only me, it wounded all of Avalon. And Lancelot always hated senseless bloodshed. To be the cause of so much suffering, perhaps fighting by our side will finally bring him peace.
What's up? You just gonna wait there for me to be done? Oh, you and the Lord of the Sea seem close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Well, damn. Jeez, bro. All right.
It was so I want.
What do you remember about Merlin? Nothing. Okay.
Oh, he was. But yeah, this.
There we go. Skip practicality up a little bit. And actually, let's see. I think I might want to do... Let's check this one. Okay. We'll try those. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so I think that's everything here. I think we're ready to go to the next zone. Thank you. All right, let's start moving up to here. Ba-boom! Are we in Act 2? We are on the way north right now. Oh, actually, I take that back. We're going to go talk to the captain again and see if he has new stuff. Because apparently the captain may have some things for us. Oh, wait, is the captain... He's probably back here now. Did he move down to here? Yeah, he's probably down here now, isn't he? Don't mind me, y'all. Woo. Today on Extreme Mining! Yeah! Alright. Hey, Jake from DM. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, dude. Bam. Beauteous. Bam! God, I love those little slowdowns. Ether Cobweb 25. What is this? Oh! I'm dead. And we're running. Does he follow me? Oh, God. Come, peepers! We flee! I mean, tactically retreat. Indeed. Indeed. Here! Oh man, that was a wily one. That's weird. Fuzzy Logic, Zalkani just earlier was saying he was having problems. I don't know, man. What do you think of Brendan's deal with the Dalrita? Ariella?
Sly bastard. No one else could have pulled off something like that. You won't hear me complaining, that's for sure. Brandon finally broke the decades-old crust that had grown over this place. Nothing thrives in stagnation, least of all trade. Now, this place might finally get a bit livelier. Personally, I can't wait to see where this goes.
I wonder if she'll get new stuff. I feel like she should after making a comment like that. That'd be really cool. Like if we come back to her later and she's like, hey, trade's opened up, we got a bunch of new wares, you know, stuff like that. It'd be really cool. Man, that helmet looks so good. Yep. Music is so good. Okay. Pop all this back while we're here. That's, yeah, the music is so cozy. It's so cozy. Your middle name is Lancelot? That's awesome. What kind of a badass names their kid's middle name Lancelot? Wait, badass or huge nerd? Either is great, to be honest. There we go. Great. Poundage is down to 47. Dang, looking good. Okay, let's see. Do I want to pull out a different weapon? Let's see if we can do some upgrading. We might be able to do a little. We have some money.
It's nice.
Hi. Oh. Oof. Okay, that's enough for now. I think we're ready to head up. What?
My father's name is Lancelot, and he named me Lancy Little.
Well, not bad.
Thanks for the assist, Henry. Oh, we gotta talk to the dude. ¿Dónde está el dude? Are you up here, sir? Ow.
Eyes forward.
Leg broken.
And mind your step.
Did I pull the sword out? I did.
I have the power.
Wait, yes. Yes? Yes. Okay. Check his office. See if he's just hanging there all day. Hey, bud. I'm done with the ritual. You said I can become a keeper now.
You actually went through with it, huh? Can't say I understand why anyone would willingly take on that mess. But if that's what you want, who am I to argue? Now, as tradition dictates, you have to kneel, and I have to recite some words. In shadows and mud we slog. In burden and boredom we suffer. We guard the clueless, fix the hopeless, and carry the weight because nobody else bloody will. We're the lantern running out of oil, the lighthouse no one bothers to look at, the rope that snaps when you need it most, the hands that shield, mostly from our own bad decisions. By this joke of tradition, you are bound. By this nonsense, you are trapped.
What?
There, you're a keeper now.
What?
You can pick up your meals from Ruark at 6 a.m. We start training at 7 a.m. You sleep in the barracks. I'm joking. I know you won't stay here, but if you're up for some work, let me know.
That's amazing. What kind of work?
Well, while we've been bickering about politics and playing at diplomacy, the bandits and every other kind of scum have been crawling out of the woodwork. Turns out chaos is a great breeding ground for parasites. I'd greatly appreciate it if you helped clean them out so we can get back the terrain we've lost.
Okay. Nice, dude. Oh, yeah. Sounds like the perfect side questy stuff to do. Did I miss the interview? You did, but it's all on YouTube. Yep. Honestly, the guy we interviewed is kind of awesome. Yeah, it was pretty great. Oh, Sakura, is it your birthday? You too, Tyree? Happy birthday, guys. Very cool. Oh.
Why did the cannibals kidnap a knight before the storm? Because you're always supposed to stock up on canned food.
Sigh. Big sigh. Uh-oh. Jet, we've got Pipples. You see Pipples, Jet. Oh, they see me. Damn. So much for that idea. Alley-oop. Oh, big miss.
We'll make short working.
Oh.
Your money.
Got to do the slow motion. Oh, whoa, bro.
Rodent.
What is this? You look badass. Oh, still get big hits. Boom. Nice. Sir Tigor the Indomitable. Piercing Ember Frost Aegis? What is this stuff? Applies chill on the enemy when successfully parried. Cool. Barely legible ancient scroll. Oh, that's from earlier. Breaks the armor of an enemy for 5 seconds, making all attacks against it have increased critical chance. Interesting. Okay. Go ahead and grab these dudes too. Great. Do we need to do something else here? Is there more? Oh. Are they up there too? Let's go see. Oh, here's one. Tiger Junkie.
What knight was in charge of making sure the round table was actually round? Circumference.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like it. Have we not done this? Oh my lord. What's this? Oh man. Sword Master's Ring? Oh, increase taxi by 2%. 2%, really? Novice Ring. Hell yeah, dude. Awesome. Give him Monster Blood. Calm Animals? Wait, what? Yo, that's cool. It's a charm. Oh, that's fun. Huh. Little enchanter stuff going on there. I dig it. What are these other things we got? Track speed by 2 and mana regen by 1. Okay. Kind of some newbie gear, but where does this connect to? Just over here. Let's see what else is over here. This area is freaking cool. Up. Drop it now. Where's my thing? There it is. Boom. We got it. We're good, chat. We're good. And this is just back to here, which we've definitely been. Okay, cool. Let's go back down here. See what the hell is going on with this quest. There must be guys on the other side of the wall or up on top of it. What do you think of the story so far and who you siding with? I've really enjoyed the story so far. It's been very cool. Very gray, which I am super, super appreciative of. We have decided this run to side with the Dowriata, but I'm already looking forward to like a magic run and siding with Camelot. Because it's not black and white for me. Yeah. But we'll see. We will see. I don't see anyone up here. Oh god. Someone down there. Oh. Boop. Nice. Okay, there has to be a bandit or something that I missed down here. I wonder if it didn't register right because...
Stay sharp.
Oh, hey! Hey! Cool. That works too. Oh. Nice. We got guards here now. Look at this. Making a difference. Look at us cleaning up the land. Hoorah. Love it.
Someone's out there.
Nope. Just need a little bit more loot before we go back. Bitter Bonnie, who are you? Wait a second. Is that a Drowner sword? Fighter sword.
Your money or your life.
Bonk. Boom. Huh. So that's cool. Oh, that's one of those things to give me more of my pocket sand. Nice. Give me more of my special ability. What is a scarf tunic? Oh, sorry, girl. Oh, my bad. Hitting a target applies poison, 22 to 25. That's not terrible. It's a lot of Rex for that, with like 0 effect on it. A little strange. All right, let's go back and turn this in. Do a big sell too. How much money do we have? 733. We did just do a big weapon upgrade. And I really love how money is just like you can always spend all of your money instantly. I've not yet at any point felt even slightly rich in this game. And I kind of love that, especially with how we loot. Let's see. I'm going to sell that. I don't think I need that. What, the Keeper's armor?